Okay, third grade, we're going to be finishing up your still life tulips. So when you get your folder, pass them out. Everybody's paper should have a name. Keep the folder. We're going to be putting them back in there, so just push it to the side. Go ahead and flip it over. Again, we left our table white. So today's supply, we're going to be using oil pastels to add other detail and our color to our table. Yours are going to be in a container, but they're pretty much the same thing. I do not have a specific color you have to use, but I do want you to remember we don't want to add too much on top because then it's going to get too busy. And your main focus is your subject, which is your tulips. I want my focus to be on the tulips, not on the background or the vase or the table. I am going to add some lines to my vase, or maybe polka dots. So I'm choosing a different color blue. Another thing we can do, background. I use that pinkish purplish, so I think I'm going to go, let's see, I'm not sure how this will look over it. Oh, that's good. So I'm going to go with a slider peach color over that, and I'm going to be adding vertical stripes. Too busy or loud. I don't need a lot on the background, but notice I am jumping, making sure that my stripes do make sense on the background. See? Adds a little detail, but not too much where it's taken away from my tulips. Now my tulip color is a little light, so you can take a similar color and just kind of brighten them up. I'm just brightening up on one side of my tulips. Okay, and the last is the table. You could do a brown, just a regular table, or something that complements it. Let's see, I have purple here, so a yellow, which is the complement color to purple, would work here, but I think I'm going to go with a dark blue, midnight blue. So you figure out what color works for yours. And again, we only want one color on the table. So when you are working on your designs, pick one color to add to the background with some type of line or shape. Pick one color to add to your vase, adding some type of line or shape. Then pick one color for your table. Again, make sure you do your best coloring skills to get all that color. Okay, there's one other thing I'm going to add. Now, I'm going to add a shadow. If there's a light coming from here, I'm going to add a shadow to my vase here. It's not going to be very, it's going to be subtle. So I'm finding a blue that's similar. I'm going to follow this curve, and I'm just going to gently color on that side. I'm not pushing hard at all. I don't want it very dark at all. And this is just an added detail if you want to try it. It's nothing you have. Okay, so those are our final details that we're adding to our tulips. Remember, pick one color to add to the background, either lines or shapes. One color to add to the vase using lines or shapes. Pick one color on the table. You can add a shadow on one side of your vase if you would like, and add a little bit more color, the same color, to your tulips.